everyone, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to New York City. Today we are in Midtown near the High Line and starting our stream in Hudson Yards. Beautiful weather in New York City today again. Even so, closer to the evening, getting a little bit colder, but still it's nice weather to walk around and enjoy the sunset. Welcome everyone who just joined. Let me know how's their audio and video quality. I put a mic because as usual the Hudson Yards neighborhood is very windy. So they're showing their soccer game right now, which is cool. We have some soccer fans here. Look at those puppies. He's getting massage. This puppy. This puppy is getting massage. It's so funny. Anyway, let's walk around. Hello, Jose. Hi, Joe. Hi, Andre. Welcome. Yeah, and sorry for being a little bit late, but you know I'm in New York City. I can always blame Subway, but it's really Subway, and I can tell you why. I was in Queens and we just like stopped in the middle of nowhere, and an announcer was saying that actually. Because of the police investigation in Grand Central and in Times Square, I was like, oh gosh, really? It's not just like one police investigation, it's everywhere. But again, we're in a rush hour right now, and if during the rush hours, it's always delays. That's the life of the New Yorker, and MTA never disappoints. Even so, you're paying $2.90 for a ride, which is, I think, ridiculously expensive. And I think they are raising it up even till. They're giving away something for free. Oh my God, girl, come to me. Girl, where are you going? So they have a free, not free, they have a private event, but it says come back tomorrow. The Illy is coffee. I believe this is a coffee company. I don't know what kind of event, but everyone looks nice. Where did she go with those snacks? She went somewhere on the back. I saw that she was going to give away. But not for us. That's for private event. Hey David. Hi Roger. Okay, so the idea today is to walk on the High Line since the weather is nice. And also there is a Taylor Swift promotional pop-up. Opens today somewhere near the High Line, and it will last till October 2. And that pop-up is to promote her new album. I'm not the fan of Taylor Swift, I have to say you. I don't really care, but it's free. But I can guarantee we got in because the line. I saw on the internet, like some people already started to post videos from this pop-up. It looks cool, but the lines are ridiculous. You know, there's so many Taylor Swift fans. I'm not one of them, so I'm not ready to stay in line for hours. But at least I took over my press pass, so I don't know, what if I get lucky and let press pass people to go to skip the line. We'll see. Hi Elia, welcome. So while the pop-up is actually from 12 p.m. till 9 p.m., so we still have time. So I think while it's still light outside, we will while it's still light outside, we will enjoy the High Line. And we come down on the 10th Avenue after and check out the pop-up. Hey, travel with tea. Welcome in. So a lot of people here as always. What are they taking pictures with the flowers? She's wearing white, yellow t-shirt, so she can blend with the yellow flowers. So today is September 30th, right? The last day of September, and tomorrow officially October. So,
I can't explain something without explaining others. So at some point I have to give you a little bit more context.
okay, I just want to see if they have a new art over there. That looks like it's the same pink food. Let's check it out. Maybe someone haven't seen it. Hey, Cynthia. We are in the High Line, as you asked last time. So this creepy food is still here, and it has a paddle. If no one has seen it before, so the idea is that you paddle it. And the water is sprinkles from the tip. Oh, it stopped. Oh, it goes now. Creepy but fun. And the food, you know what would be funny? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was if it had, but maybe it's actually cool that it has a 4 or 5 toes. It would be cooler if it has 6 toes, maybe. But anyway, oh, I don't really want to get wet right now. It's not so hot day today to get completely wet. Completely being sprinkled with water. So the High Line constantly rotates different artworks. We'll see if they have something new today. I haven't walked on High Line since July, probably. Yeah, happy birthday, happy upcoming birthday, Roger. Do we have anyone else in October's babies? My mom's birthday on October 7th, and I don't know why you need this information, but the Putin's birthday on October 7th as well. Hey, Christian. "61 is not old. Come on." Well, what's happening? We're having scaffolding here as well on High Line. What is he fixing here? Now scaffolding reached the High Line too. Oh, well, happy birthday, Christian.
But they may want to play some sports with you.
Hey, Paul. Hi, Sophia. So the High Line. High Line is, I call High Line, it's like a museum for, it's like a museum for architecture. Because along the High Line you can see the most, one of the latest contemporary architecture in New York City, and very expensive. A lot of famous influential architects have their buildings here. So they have those candles, melting candles here.
I mean, like, people have got that. Those always been here?
Quite a traffic on High Line today.
I know I have to do this or whatever, but
I guess people commute from work. The Hudson Yards area, it's a big corporate hub. A lot of offices here, there. So there are several candles, and they all change in scale. Starts from the middle size, tallest, and we have one more short one.
and
Hey, Mark. And all these purple flowers, and I don't know how you call those in America, but in Russia we call them like September flowers, because those we are getting in September. You know, in Russia their cold fall season starts like in September already. Like I talked to my mom, and they're already getting heat inside of the apartments because it's so cold. Even when I was there in the end of August, I saw some people already were wearing like very cold, not winter, but warm fall jackets. So one of the first cool buildings, contemporary buildings, the Zaha Hadid building. She's a female architect from London. Her architect firm was in London, but her nationality, where she was from, she was from Iran. And all her buildings have this kind of very futuristic look. And of course, people who live in this building are prepared and acknowledge that they're going to be filmed and photographed all the time. And you know what? To live in this building costs a lot of money, and I like to see what people doing on their balconies. What is that? It's like big pottery, like jars. Hey, Damien. So one of the cool activities here is just to look inside of the windows. But no, really, if you want to block the view, you could put like hedges. You see, some people put hedges to block the view. Some people have these big curtains. Some of them you can't even see anything.
I'm not.
And trees getting taller and taller here, by the way. I don't remember those trees being so tall.
it's been 3 days.
So yeah, look how many plants now here. Yeah, imagine having this corner balcony. I would imagine this this balcony belongs to one apartment. Not sure what the kind of crane on top, but what they have chairs, a lot of chairs, more pots and vases for plants. Yeah, you know what? I would imagine the people who maybe own this apartment don't live in New York all the time, because I would imagine the very rich people own these apartments and they travel all the time. Maybe those are one of the many apartments they own. You know, this is possible. But we still have the old apartment buildings along the High Line as well. Look at that building across. It's such a contrast, right? Look at that one, and look at this one. Right across each other, the people from one building can wave to people in another building. If someone gets on the fire escape, they can wave each other. Yes, since to have several homes and different locations are amazing. It's like a dream. So for people who doesn't know, the High Line used to be the elevated railroad. We are walking right now above the 10th Avenue, and 10th Avenue used to be named as a Death Avenue because 10th Avenue had railroads, their tracks, they moved around like industrial stuff and meat produce, and it was 10th Avenue was a shared avenue with trains and pedestrians, and what's happened there were a lot of collisions where people collide with trains and die. That's why they call it Death Avenue. So the city wanted to protect pedestrians, and they elevated the rails. They built elevated railroads to move industrial trains from the pedestrian walk. But in the mid of 20th century, when all this meat industry declined, that railroad was abandoned, and like about, I think like 10, 12, 20 years ago, the construction started to make a public park from the elevated abandoned railroad, and now we have this green space for people to walk around. And with this park, more expensive buildings came around. That's a good question, Cynthia. Where would I have? Well, I would have somewhere warm. I definitely would have in New York City. I would have somewhere warm to escape winter. I think I want to have in Paris. I don't know why. I was in Paris only 4 days and it was just so nice. I just imagine myself sitting on the balcony and drinking coffee, looking at the streets. I don't know. I really have to think about it. So we have a more artwork there.
Yeah.
Let's see the name. So Cambodia. I can't even pronounce the Subhat peach. I can't understand anything from here, unfortunately. So we're just gonna look. This looks like a flower upside down to me. Yeah, they all look like plants to me, made of the bronze. The Florida is big. I've been in Fort Lauderdale. I don't know, the Florida, I think I would get bored pretty easy in Florida. It's nice again, it's nice in winter to escape the cold New York City. Like to be in New York City in January, February and March is like torture. You can survive till New Year because so many things going on, but then as soon as January hits, it's it. Yeah, I definitely would love to have some place somewhere in Europe, because also if you're in Europe, it's so easy to travel to nearby countries. Like you can just jump on a plane and 40 minutes. Like I was in Paris because on the way to Berlin, and it was like, I don't know, 40 minutes flight from Paris to Berlin. It was very convenient. Look at this. Swim on in, the Mermaid Inn. Can't really see what's there. You know what? Interesting. So all these expensive, cool buildings along the High Line don't have entrance from the High Line. The entrance, all entrance from the street level. Kind of interesting that they did this way. But what I feel like the High Line is like a promenade, and you walk on it and just like in museum gallery, you walk along the High Line and look at the buildings. They're exposing the buildings are exposing themselves while you walk on High Line. But I would really appreciate if they put like some sign or plate with the name of the building and architect and little bit description about it. like museum the artwork has. That would be useful. So some people can learn more about architecture while they are walking here. Hi, Roy. Well, that's a good point, Jason. I would imagine a lot of people will want to get into the lobby or something like this. Oh, look, they have a ice cream stand here. Brixby. Have an ice cream. Look, they have a pumpkin cheesecake. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can take it. No, it's okay. Don't worry. Thank you. Oh, okay. I thought you were putting away this the stand. I was looking at the flavors you have. Lavender, honey. Nice. Oh, look at this. Lavender honey made with local lavender from Governor's Island. Remember, guys, we walk around the Governor's Island and they had a little lavender field there. I actually never tried lavender ice cream before. Interesting flavors. But here's the prices. Hey Scott, welcome. And all these toppings, they have additional.
Creo que voy a pedir pistacho.
That's your stand, Scott? That's your stand, that's your ice cream stand? We should all get a discount then. They have a names of the trees. So you can learn about the trees here. People doing photo shoots. Yeah, I feel like there's so much greenery, or just me, but it looks to me that there are way more plants now, or trees just grown so much.
Non, mais
We're not 4 people. Like at this point, we literally have been an average of 3 people in the house.
Something,
And then
again, some kind of construction there going on too. kind of like this spot of the High Line because so many different buildings
Elena's uncle was
blended in all together. So the Lantern House,
like that's not.
that's
Just something that.
you see, they give. I feel more like a barrels. They look like more like barrels to me.
Can anybody tell me what the 8th is?
From here, we can already see the Empire State Building.
It's definitely been too long.
Hi, it's Jameson. So this, you know what's interesting that the vessel, this Lantern House, and the little island that we park, that we saw. What kind of cartoon are they watching? Wait, they're watching Tom and some kind of cartoon
Opposite to what
on big screen TV.
the entire mission of like this organization is.
Okay, I can't really see. So those three structures, vessel, Lantern House, and little island. Some kid watching, they're watching mermaid. I don't know, guys, you can see, but there's someone is watching mermaid. Some rich kid lives in this corner apartment and watching mermaid. Or maybe it's not kid watching, who knows. Anyway, those three, vessel, Lantern House, and Little Island, are built by the same architect, Thomas Herswick, something like this. He's British. And
Super upset. Super upset.
I'm kind of curious why he was chosen to build one of the most expensive parks in New York City, like Little Island and the vessel. I don't know, maybe he won the project. Oh look, someone picked up this free flowers, free plushy flowers.
I'm just like doing the math in my head.
So those free flowers were part of the installation that was last weekend by the Rockefeller Center. It's actually like some artist did this interactive art installation by having a flower market, but these flowers were made of the like plushy material, and you can get first flower for free, and additional flowers were $5, and yeah, you can have a whole bouquet, but the line was again so big. I want to have a free flower, especially if it's part of their like artwork by their, I don't know how famous the artist is, but I guess some kind of prominent artist. But at the same time, I was like, I'm not gonna stay this huge line. Yeah, so interesting. What else going on here?
She'll tell me, and I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Who is Peeping Tom, Christian, you are referring to? Yeah, the building is cool. Imagine living in this, not in like, even the buildings, like pre-war buildings, even nicer comparing to what right now is being constructed in New York City. Some buildings built right now are just so ugly. I wouldn't scare that word, like really ugly. So what we have are chicken cross a rooster and chicken crossing the street. So that corner, look at that corner. It's like so messy, so much going on there. Like tall buildings, more like modern, like old one. We have an Empire State Building peeping from the back. Some mural. So interesting. So, guys, on this corner, I believe, this is a corner where it was artichoke pizza? I think it was. Yeah, so this little building standing, I think that was artichoke pizza. So here on this empty space, there was a nightclub, Avenue. It was very popular. And there was another nightclub, One Oak, right next to it. And a lot of people, what were they doing? They were going from after nightclub, they hungry, they stop by in this artichoke pizza and have a slice. So people from I don't know, from 10 years ago have that memories. But it's all gone now. Even the artichoke pizza in that location. Okay, here's the name of the artwork. Alison Katz, Don't Ask. I think it's this one, right? I don't know, I don't see anything. So, I mean, why did the chicken cross the road? That's why the name of the artwork, Don't Ask. So don't ask that question. You see here to anchor. So here's the explanation. Why did the chicken cross the roads? Katz notes that she sees the joke's lack of conclusion as analogous to painting. Okay, guys, you got the idea. Oh, look, they have even playlist. They have a curated playlist. So you can scan QR code and get a curated playlist to walk along the High Line. Anything for you guys. You don't even need to think about music. The playlist is already created. Hey, Alan. I'm curious what everyone is taking pictures of. I guess everyone likes this painting, the artwork.
Yeah.
Oh, look, guys, from here you can see this golf training course. Golf training court, not course. On Chelsea Piers. I'm surprised I don't have anything over there. They used to have more different artworks along the High Line. Remember they had some kind of fish. I think it was a fish. Oh, I think here is where did it? I think last time we saw. That's why I know there's so many trees, because from here, from that corner, the tree is covering now, but from there you could see like a yoga studio, Equinox Yoga. So you used to see, from the yoga studio you could see High Line. Hey David, I'm coming from the vessel. We already visited vessel. Cool lighting. Would be great for some kind of photo shoots. Or maybe when it gets darker, you can see different lights. I think we are getting a pretty nice sunset today as well. Yeah, David, I've been in Chelsea market many times. Oh wow, look at that. Let me fix the camera. It's so bright orange. Smells like a fried oil here. I don't know, doesn't smell like a healthy food. Okay, so here's a little island. Little island is getting a beautiful sunset colors.
But they would, I remember one of those in particular, like, I've got this thing on lockdown. Sorry, man, I wasn't walking away from it.
You know, sometimes it's like, it's interesting how many, how everyone wants to take a picture of the sunset. What's happening? Oh wow, wait a minute. Is this by design? Is like a... I saw that someone is leaking. I saw that the pipe got broken or something. But this is like a waterfall. When did it? When did it? When did they made it? That's so cool. Look at this birdie. It's taking a look at the pigeon, not pigeon, sparrow having a bath. No, this is not even sparrow. This is like some kind of small bird. I can't even see what kind of bird is that. It's like tiny little bird with a yellow chest. Okay, I'm not gonna distract this little bird from swimming. The bird is so tiny. Wow.
Yep. What you thought it was going to be.
But this is a very new waterfall.
You went to day camp. You may have gone.
I want to call it a waterfall, but how would you call it? Like water flow? Imagine you are just laying on this little benches, watching sunset and listening the sound of the stream. Yeah, you can. I guess you can say water installation. That's. Look how this geometric shapes of the building reflect the colors of the sky. So cool. Create this pattern. Hi, Hadler. So we're right now right in there above Mid-Parking District. So we're gonna walk to the end of High Line and then we'll walk back up by the 10th Avenue and see what is the deal with Taylor Swift pop-up. We will see how long is the line. Damn, this time is too many construction things going on. Haley, hi David, welcome in everyone who just joined. So I believe we're right below the Standard Hotel. I'm gonna take another look at the sunset. Okay. no way, Bryant Park is being redesigned again. What's to design there? It's just trees.
Well, that's
I think they're getting ready for the Christmas market. I believe the Christmas market in Bryant Park should be open sometime around end of October.
comment c'est chouette. I wouldn't.
Oh, we're already by the end of the High Line. Here's the Whitney Museum. That was a quick walk along the High Line.
Of course, like I don't know who else would be on this.
Is this guy taking pictures? Oh, he's of the moon. Interesting. Or is it like a telescope? Is this a telescope?
Yeah. Take a look.
Oh, no way.
We're here every Tuesday.
Oh,
When the
really?
weather's good. So yeah.
Oh my
take a
God,
look.
thank you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait. Oh, wow, I never seen them telescope the moon.
It's pretty amazing. And
You can see all these gaps,
yep, the
indents,
craters and everything.
craters.
That's how much.
Oh, but why it's in
Very
inverted?
good. Not everybody notices. There's a mirror here that
Oh,
reflects it up, and when it hits the mirror, the image flips.
oh my God, that's so cool. But is this so? What I'm seeing right now is flipped,
It's
right?
flipped
Okay.
over, correct. It's the same thing, but just flipped. The way when you see your face in a mirror, you're seeing the other side. Same
Oh,
thing that
okay.
happens.
Are you like a astrologer?
Stargazer.
Stargazer.
Yeah, and not astrologer.
Yeah,
astronomer.
astronomer.
right?
Sorry.
Yeah, we're part of a group, and we're here every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
Yeah, when the weather's good.
Okay, and when it's darker, we can see sky. You can see
When it's
sky.
darker, you can see later on this evening. If you happen to be back, we'll see Saturn.
Saturn.
Yeah,
Okay.
you see the ring.
Great. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. What's
You're
your
welcome.
name?
Carrie.
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 Nice
What's
to
your
meet
name?
you. Alena.
Alena.
Yeah.
Good to meet
Now
you.
I know where to
You come
see.
back,
Thank
yeah.
you so much.
You're
Thank you. Look at guys. I just saw the moon in a telescope. Thank you. That was so cool. So, they're here every Tuesday when the weather is good. They are stargazers. Wait a minute, this is like it's interesting face. Hi Steve, I don't know, did I say you hi? So later you could see Saturn.
I'm trying to find out.
What's his name? Gary. Need to remember. I always wanted to see the in a telescope. Imagine if I have this one, I could watch it, I could look in the windows, everyone.
It's like a very
So this is the Whitney Museum building, very industrial, modern looking. Okay guys, let's go down, right? So when I looked in the telescope, I saw the moon was inverted. It was interesting. Okay, so do you guys want to do a quick walk to the little island to see sunset? To see a little bit of nature. The moon it looked like, the photographs you see of the moon with all these craters, indents. It looked exactly like on the photograph. I really like this shelf with different plants. If I have a big house, I would want to have something like this. And I like that all planters are different. I would probably don't have this yellow. I don't know what are those yellow statues. But look, they're so cool. Confused where to cross the street over here. Oh, okay, I think over there. So those metal structures actually are the artwork as well. It's a Whitney Museum, and it's gone, but the artist outlined the building structure and made those metal, imagine you draw a pencil around the building, so this is what it reminds me. So all this waterfront and some industrial container and ship industry.
Yeah. I mean, there's
Figure out. I don't know if we are back, but guys, look at those colors. Those colors are insane. So this is the Gansevoort beach. They have this artificial sand here. I don't see geese. Usually a lot of geese hanging out here. And just the color of the air even, so cool. Oh, wow. It is. I think it's even better than last time your last stream. Imagine this people in the building across the road, skating beautiful colors, beautiful views. I think this is a great spot to have a tea break. Gonna do a quick snack break. You guys can have a, I don't know if you can catch the colors of the sunset. Like this. So you're not just staring at my face. Okay, tea of today, just a regular peppermint tea from tea bag from Trader Joe's, nothing special. And the snack, those unreal dark chocolate coconut stuffed cookies. So my hands are dirty in white paint because I was doing some kitchen painting, just kitchen walls, and I forgot to put gloves today. That's why they all end up being dirty. Anyway, cheers guys, happy Tuesday. Hope you all have a beautiful, easy week. Still nice and warm. What are you guys drinking? What are you guys having for dinner today? Hope you're all drinking something good. Okay, now 7 p.m. I'm just seeing a little mice or a little rat running in front of me. It's coming towards me. No. Don't come. The little puppy over there is going nuts because he sees this little rat. Those ones are so good. Oh my god, look at the puppy. Sincere, those Unreal, I don't know if this flips for you, if you can read, or it's flips back. Can you tell me if you guys can read? Is it normal for you? Because for me it's flips. Unreal good. Oh my god, just pass me by, come on. Don't, it's all, the little rat almost stepped on my feet. Crazy. Oh my god, it's right there, guys. It's gonna jump on me. Get out. Sorry guys, here's a real New York City ambience to you. Beautiful sunset, rats running around. The little puppy is going nuts. Crazy. There are like tons of them, guys. I'm getting out from here. Exactly. Get out. It's like crazy. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. That place is insane. Look, you see, this is the rat poison container. Exactly, I don't want to bring rat poop on my sneakers and then have my cat something like, you can bring like disease to home and cat lick his paws, dirty paws, and then that's it. You're gonna stuck with huge vet bills. Look at this big cruise ship or liner. I don't know where it's going. And this is the Statue of Liberty. You see, now it's sky has changed completely. If you're not paying attention, that rat can get into your bag, and then you come home and you bring little Jerry to your cat. You see this little boxes with rat poison. You know that rat might be already like sick. When the rats or mice are already sick, they or they got some kind of like disease, they stop fearing cats. This is a fire department boats here. People playing soccer. Nice big field.
I think that's just Candace.
Free dream. If you don't want to pay $300 for Equinox membership, you can just train there, outside. Little Island. Little Island Park. I think the West Side Greenway, one of the popular places for running, maybe after Central Park. One of the popular and one of the nicest, I would say. Well, if you're paying $300, I know by the one in Hudson Yards, I think over $300. The price for the gym depends on the location. So the Hudson Yards, one of the luxurious ones, and yeah, some people even put shampoo and conditioner in little containers to take home. Look at that guy. What the heck? What kind of bicycle it is? I'm scared to ride a regular bike on the streets of New York City. Not like this one. Oh, I like that they put a bike, how you call this, bike racks here, so you can park and go inside of the park. Oh, I heard that if you're staying in the Hudson Yards Hotel, you can use the gym because the Equinox in the inside of the Hudson Yards Hotel, you can use the Equinox gym for free. I think it comes with the your payment for the room. So we're entering the little island. Do you hear the sound? I don't know if they put their sound of the birds here because it sounds like you are entering some kind of oh look, musical box. You need to make some melody. Oh, they have a bathrooms. Look at the bathrooms. I never seen the bathrooms in Little Island. Oh no, it's not the bathrooms. Wait, yeah, it is bathrooms. But the bathrooms looks like you're entering the cave. Can you see? Look at the mirror. Not the mirror, window. I mean, window hole. Oh damn! I can't show you the colors. Exactly, it doesn't pick up.
I was like ambushed and like asked and just like literally out of nowhere to either I could go in this.
Oh, am I supposed to go that way? Oh, it's okay. was going to more towards the river. I'm curious if this island is accessible for like wheelchair people. It should be. Oh, look at that. Optical illusion art. See, guys? It's a flat panel. But it looks like it has a hole inside. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know. I was imagining it should be this kind of sounds coming of this artwork. Okay, let's cross. Let's get to the water side. I went the wrong direction. We have to go up on the stairs.
Yo me lo voy a poner hoy, me voy a tirar una foto allá y después le voy a decir, mira Ana, voy a lo pongo, mira cómo me quedó.
You know, I'm like thinking about, I know this little island and the vessel looks very different, but if you kind of think about, you can find a lot of similarities, and it's interesting that it's the same architect did it. But if you think about right now, while I'm climbing this little island, it kind of reminds me climbing the vessel. It has this like path, and you know, it's like similar how you climb the vessel. So even so, they're like, at first glance, they are completely different structures, but there is a similarities. And like the vessel has this kind of like goes from at the bottom, it's narrow and it's going bigger as it goes up, so it grows like outwards. The little island shapes grows outwards too, so it's kind of like this, you know how they say that each artist or architect, they have their own style or like elements that repeats, or like DNA. So you can see that this architect has its own DNA. Has his structures made of like a lot of modular, repetitive elements. Oh, look at that! That spot is always so packed.
Yeah. Ash was there. It's there.
Oh.
It only opened up like 2 hours.
So when we were not on Sunday, right? Oh no, we were on Sunday. On Sunday last stream, we were right there on that roof. Right on that roof, we were hanging out last time. That's like one of the busiest spots in the little island for the views. What is blinking? Is the lights are blinking? So they have this amphitheater, but nothing really happening. But usually they have some kind of performances like opera or something else. I wouldn't risk to climbing the rocks right now in such a darkness. Hi Mohammed. Hey Kevin, welcome in. So I guess I let people to sit in this area right now, just to enjoy sunset while there's nothing happening, no performances happening. Oh, they still have the twirling chairs over there. You know those chairs that twirls at the bottom? I will show you guys. I always scared to sit on them. And I liked how they put the candles. Of course, those are not real candles, like small lanterns, but it's nice. It's a nice touch to the tables. Look at those. Very nice. And they are heavy. Look like sturdy candles. You see these chairs? I don't know why I'm always scared to sit on them. I feel like I'm gonna be like flipped. Okay, we're gonna get now on 10th Avenue and walk toward the Taylor Swift pop-up if we catch anything. So do we have any Taylor Swift fans in the house tonight? Oh, Joe, I would love to. I would love to helicopter ride above New York City. I don't know, at the same time a little bit scared because there are a lot of helicopter accidents happening. They're high chance. So, but I'm sure beautiful views will be open from the helicopter ride above New York City. Oh wow, Kevin, your grandmother is 105 years old. That's an amazing. That's amazing, Kevin. You are so lucky to have your grandmother near you. Yeah, cherish every day with her. On 10th Avenue. We're just going to straight up all way till 27th Street. So a little bit more walk along the 10th Avenue. So there's some Rivian, I think the car, fancy cars. A lot of empty space. I don't know if they're gonna put something here. Oh, it's too expensive for anyone to rent out space here in this neighborhood. So we just walk on the High Line. Now we are walking above the High Line. along the Death Avenue. The Chelsea Market. Tenth Avenue is a car dealership avenue. Oh really? I guess. I never pay attention, but probably. I think it's a mix now. Look at the Soul Cycle. Soul Cycle gym. So I think one class at Soul Cycle costs like $50, like 45 minutes. 45 minutes on the stationary bike with a person yelling on you. Cost $50 in New York City. But I think right now Soul Cycle is like owned by Equinox, I believe, because every time you see Equinox next to it, Soul Cycle. But originally there's two ladies that founded Soul Cycle. They came up with this idea of like having people in group on stationary bikes running and with a trainer. And they sold it to their Equinox, I think, for a ridiculous amount of money. Can you imagine, guys? That's a lesson in life. You can come up with anything. So this is a building that I showed you earlier. So here's a chicken crossing the street artwork. And this is a Artichoke Pizza building, used to be. Okay. I'm curious if they're going to demolish this building. Probably. They probably want to demolish this building, so they combine this space with that space and build something new. New York City rich housewives love Soul Cycle. I don't know. I think New York City rich housewives more into Pilates. Look at this diner, Star on 18th, little diner. Oh look, it has this like old New York City vibes, like old diner vibes. Let's see how long they last here too. The diner's menus are always so huge. Look at this breakfast wrap, bacon, egg, and cheese wrap, $11.95. The burgers here, backyard burger with avocado. I don't know, burger with avocado kind of doesn't really goes well for me. Yeah, looks interesting.
The idea like the alley.
I think whenever you put avocado, it's like $3 $3-4 extra. Avocado is like one of the most expensive things. Look at this bridal boutique. The lantern house that we saw. Oh, there is some restaurant. Let's cross the street. Let's look at the restaurant by the lantern house. I don't think I ever officially walk on 10th Avenue. So this is the bottom of the lantern house. The Alba. A lot of plants. You can feel that it's expensive place. I guess just the fact that it's located inside of the lantern house makes this restaurant expensive already. Oh, look at the bar. This bar has a artwork. This is I think the cats. His artist has a lot of artwork in the MoMA. Interesting design. It reminds me this statue vase gives me White Lotus vibes. Remember the one that when second season when they was in Italy in the hotel, they have this different hotel room decoration with masks, and the mask had a face, and they always did this close-up shot, eerie, spooky close-up shot. So you know what, actually 10th Avenue has a lot of interesting things. What is that? Community wine and spirit, fancy wine shop. Are they decorated already to their Halloween with this? I don't know, what is it? Some racks. I guess they decorated it for Halloween. Say hi. What would you think it is? What would you think that story is about, guys? Let's guess. Write your guess in the comment. That's fancy weed shop on 10th Avenue. That's so interesting. I can't believe what time changes. Remember the times when you when you buy weed somewhere in the corner or from some guy who you know, and now you have official fancy stores on 10th Avenue selling fancy lighters. What is this? I forgot the name of this. The pipes. Balloon store. Look at those. That's like you know, like old times they had a fancy perfume jars for ladies or cologne. Bonk. Okay, what street we are? We need 27th Street. We're on 27 more streets. So here we are in their. This is the what's the name? The Highline Hotel. We walk inside one time when it was nothing, but now they have this cool bar or restaurant outside. That's an interesting building here. The hotel is located right now inside of the old building that used to be the seminar where they teach people to work in church. So I think it was a Catholic seminar. I think you call it this way. So it's dark right now, but it's pretty. Also, that's a very nice street. This 21st Street, I think, has all these brownstones. Nice to walk through, but little bit dark. When it's at night, I don't know why they don't have too many lights on that street. Maybe they want to keep it cool. So that's Empire Diner. It's like diner, but it's like a restaurant prices. We're gonna cross the street so we can look at the mural, and I also want to check the store across the street with a lot of Andy Warhol paintings. I want to see what is it about. It's like gallery. Just need to cross the street. Look at the dogs. They're big puppies. So guys, I will show you. Look at that mural. So apparently this is an old diner, has been for years, and they regularly change artwork above the diner. Right now we see like all those famous artists are Warhol, Frida Kahlo, Basquiat, and Keith Haring. And this is a gallery. I don't know, maybe this is, what is it about? I just see a Warhol, only Warhol paintings, different sizes. I actually never was into Andy Warhol for some reason. I felt like he was too, how to say, he was too popular. Like all people who I know who not even into arts always saying, oh, my favorite artist is Andy Warhol, and I was like, okay. I was like, do you know anyone else? But not long time ago I read his book. He has a book, it's called like Diary of Andy Warhol, and it's pretty short, not thick, not big a book, but he's actually really funny. He wrote it so easy to read, and he's just like cool. So I changed I kind of start liking him as a person. I don't know why. But if anyone interested in artist books, I highly recommend. It's so easy to read, and he's very funny. So we just passed there. That's Empire Diner. Empire's Diner, something like this. Empire Diner, like Empire.
We're gonna need drinks on Saturday.
Oh, there's another gallery, but those are more like contemporary. I don't know who's this guy. He's like some kind of character from American culture. So this is a seafood restaurant, actually pretty famous. I ate there one time and I didn't like it at all. But why I know about this, because the famous designer did all the typography and the logo for this restaurant. So I like the design of the menu. You see all this handwritten typeface, but the food I didn't like. For some reason I didn't think that it was a fresh seafood. But here's the prices: New England clam chowder, $15. Mexican corn, $18. Can you believe Mexican corn is $18? There must be like, I don't know, very fancy corn. And even roasted beet salad. Oh my God, $18. So what's the roasted beet salad? Watercress, pistachio, and dill cream fricci. Cocktails. Oh, look at this. Happy hour cocktails, $10. I guess they attract people with the cocktails because you think, oh, I'm going to have a cocktail for $10, and you end up ordering food too. Even the beer, the cheapest one, draft $8. Okay. So this is a logo that the designer, he's actually did a lot of logos for many restaurants, and her name is like loosely wheel, something like this. She did a lot of logos and typography for many restaurants in New York City, and like products like cookies, jams. Hello, Gladys. Yeah, the Mexican corn for $18 was like too much, and it was something with chipotle aioli. Aioli is a mayonnaise. Okay, 2 more blocks, and we will be by there, that pop-up. Hi, Dimension. So we're on the way. So Taylor Swift is releasing her new album. I think it calls The Last Day of the Showgirl, and she has a pop-up in New York City together with Spotify to promote her new album. Today is the first day, and it lasts till October 2nd. But I'm not promising that we are going in. Because I saw on internet earlier that there was a huge line of people. As you imagine, whatever is free in New York City gonna have a line. Also, I don't know what time they will cut out the line, because it's closed till it goes till 9 p.m. So right now is what, close, we're almost 8. So they might like cut out the line, but at least we will see what is this. At least we will see how big is the line. I brought my press pass, and maybe there will be a miracle and they let us in with my press pass. Hi Ted, welcome in. Also, Taylor Swift. Oh, here it is. Also, Taylor Swift got engaged, right? And what's his name? Bad Bunny will be performing during during the Super Bowl. I don't know if everyone knows who's Bad Bunny. So I don't mind him. I just feel like usually it's someone more established artist. Let me see, where's my press pass? So here, oh, the life of the showgirl. I thought it's the last of the showgirl. So let's see. So this is the line starts, okay? Excuse me, may I ask a question? Is there press pass has a like express line, or?
If you're on the list with a Spotify contact,
Okay.
then yes.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you have to be on the list Spotify contact. I am not on the list. I probably will be like copyrighted inside a bunch of times. Hey, Choppy. But they make it everything shiny, like this glittery bronze color. I need to start getting connections of the Spotify or all the stuff so I can get inside. Oh, there's some bag rolls. Okay, so the line is continuous. Oh, a lot of guys there. Okay, this is a break because a restaurant. The line still continues. Hi Vincent, welcome everyone who's just joined us. If you're new, welcome, and if you're not new, welcome too. Hit the like button, guys. Okay, so this is a line ending here. Look at this tunnel. I like the tunnel with lights. So you got it, guys. Okay, you see the barricades? The line probably was even longer today. Well, I have Spotify as well. I don't think the Spotify subscription will suffice. What do you guys? Let's tell me truth. Would you stay in that line for free Taylor Swift pop-up event? Would you do or not? Okay, I'm going to. I'm definitely not staying. But you got an idea. You can look at on Instagram. If you Google Taylor Swift pop-up New York City, you kind of get an idea. It's just like inside. It's just like a bunch of the rooms. Each room kind of dedicated to her album, and there's like artifacts from her shows, and I don't know what else. Like outfits. So you can just like take pictures, and that's it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, they check in bags also. Oh wow, Cynthia, where did your daughter see her? Did she go to a concert? Oh, sorry, I didn't read in the beginning. The line actually pretty long for this event. It's close in an hour. Oh, you guys met her right where I am. So she does this type of pop-ups all the time. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, she has a great marketing team, I have to say. She's like she makes money on anything. Will w- is your daughter going to this pop-up as well, Cynthia? It will last till October 2nd. Oh, I see, Cynthia. Well, I guess at least she had one chance, and she scores a picture with Taylor Swift. It's a big one. I don't know what's her the best one. Shake It Off. This is only one thing comes to my mind. I like, you know which song I like from her? The one something about Christmas. The slow one, more lyrical. Something Christmas. No, Katy Perry. I can't stand her for some reason. She's so goofy. Like, Katy Perry is too goofy for me. Cardi B is making announcements in the New York City subway. I actually, when I was on the way to the stream, she starts saying, hey, that's a Cardi B, blah, 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 but the actual real-time announcement cut her off because of the trade delay. Oh yeah, I think if I have to choose between Taylor Swift and Ariana Grande, I will go for Ariana Grande.
Doesn't matter. Now is the time to wear.
Oh, Madonna, she just had a interview on YouTube. I forgot the name of the guy. He's famous on YouTube. He does interview with famous people. So I started to watch. She was actually looking great. I don't know what kind of plastic surgery she did, but her face was like flawless. Of course, there is a lot of makeup, but still. I don't know, she must do another procedure, I don't know, facelift or whatever, but she looked great. And I don't know, she was talking more about spirituality, about Kabbalah. I was like cooking, doing dishes and listening, but I didn't finish. It didn't really caught me so much. Hi Gigi, you're a Lady Gaga fan. That's why she looks young, right? Because her you need to have a young boyfriend to keep yourself young. How old was your friend brother when she dated him? What was the age difference at that time? Oh my god, guys, I love your stories about old dates. I love your stories about old New York. Okay. What's up, track? Who right now is like the most famous? There's so many new artists like coming up every half a year. I can't keep up with them. Like I opened YouTube after MTV Awards, and I started to look just at clips of performances, and I was like, who are all those new artists who get awarded and perform? I don't even know half of them. Oh, so this thing have a name, bollards? Oh, I didn't know they have a special name, bollards. Okay.
Yeah, he does live like that.
Hello, Mighty Bull. Welcome in. We are back to the Hudson Yards. You can feel the wind. Here we are. we're back to the vessel where we started. Where we started here. So we walk down along the High Line and we come back along the 10th Avenue. Thank you, Cynthia. I'm really glad you guys enjoying. I'm going to say bye in a minute. This is like a Black Rock office, and so have a cool artworks here. But they're very strict about like filming and streaming. Always give me this nasty look. Okay guys, time to say bye. Thank you so much for joining me. So let's see each other on Thursday. I actually have a plan to go to the I plan to come back to the Luna Park. Luna Park in Coney Island has a festive Halloween decorations, so we can do some rides maybe, and just enjoy ocean and Coney Island and amusements, rides. So plan to be there around 5-6, so it's not so dark, so we can catch a little bit sunset and nightlife. So I hope you see you guys on Thursday in the evening. Thank you so much again for everyone who joined. Thank you all members, supporters, and thank you Kevin and Joe for supporting and helping with the channel. I see you guys on Thursday. Bye.